Hello Cyberland, welcome to Barking Railway Station on Platform 1. Before the 18th of July 2022, this used to be the terminus platform for the Gospel Oak to Barking line services. They still do terminate here, but not as frequent as they used to, because on the 18th of July 2022, Barking Riverside Station opened. I was planning to come down for the opening day, travel on the first train out of Barking Riverside. Unfortunately, due to the heat wave we had with 30+ degrees temperatures, I had to cancel that trip. So I'm doing this trip a week later on the 25th of July 2022. I could pretend that it's the 18th of July, but unfortunately other YouTubers have got their videos up on YouTube already. Anyway, so we got to go to platforms 7 and 8 now, because that's where the Goblin trains now use to stay on platform 1. So even though the services towards Grays use platform 7, Barking Riverside is now on platform 7, and services to Gospel Oak are now on platform 8, with services headed towards London Fenchurch Street. A little history on Barking Station. This station opened on the 30th of April 1854 by the London, Tilbury and Southend Railway. In the 1890s it actually got rebuilt. But obviously here you can change here for C2C services, London Overground services and London Underground services on the Hammersmith and City line and the District line. So there's a load of people that got off at Barking Station, but there are a few people going towards Barking Riverside. So the doors are closing now. Let's depart Barking and head to the new railway station at Barking Riverside. Before we depart Barking Station, here's a map of the route that my train shall take to Barking Riverside. Departing Barking Station, the train travels down the London, Tilbury and Southend line until we get to Ripple Lane Yard. And then the line curves away from the main line and starts climbing on a viaduct towards Barking Riverside Station. So the journey time between Barking and Barking Riverside takes about 7 minutes, but it actually really takes 5 minutes. I think that 7 minutes is there in case a future station might open, which we shall talk about later in the video. Anyway, let's depart.
To Barking Riverside.
The road that I'm currently standing on is called Renwick Road, because what we're going to see over this bridge here, because it's a little too high, is the site of a possibility of future station, Renwick Road. It will be operated by London Overground and it is future-proofed, ready to be built. When it's going to be built though, we don't know when and when. Anyway, let's get back with the rail journey as we head towards Barking Riverside Station. So we're now made to London's newest station, Barking Riverside, which opened on the 18th of July 2022, but as I mentioned, couldn't come down here on the opening day because of the extreme heat wave. But we have managed to come out a windy day, to be honest with you, very windy. Barking Riverside, on the platform, it has benches, it has dot matrix screens, and it has, I think I counted about 7 bins at this railway station. I think they're all blowing in the breeze at the same time. But honestly, my first impressions of Barking Riverside Station, very clean, very modern, and it does look a lovely station, to be honest with you. So at the moment behind me, it looks like a complete waste ground, Barking Riverside, because it's going under redevelopment, because this station was actually built on the former Barking Power Station. So they're redeveloping the hand, building more houses here, more shops, schools. So it's being built as a community. But also here, it actually reduces journey times by 18 minutes, because the only means of travel before this station was opened was the Thames Clipper and a bus service. Now the one thing with Barking Riverside Station is the exit is actually down the bottom at the other end of the platform. But here there's a nice little waiting room here. And on the other side down here is emergency exits if you have to evacuate the station as well. I'll tell you what, the southern end of this station, just brilliant. You're out of the wind here, but this is lovely, like you could say canopy or train shed or overhead roof. Looking over Barking Riverside Station, it's just brilliant, to be honest. Also at Barking Riverside, it does have 2 platforms. It's actually an island platform. And just down here, you have 2 lifts that take you down towards the concourse level, the ticket barriers. And then just here is the stairs that also take you to the ticket barriers as well, which we're going to head to that area right now. So the 2 lifts that I mentioned earlier take you down towards here. And just right behind me here is the ticket barrier that you exit the station out of. So when you go through the ticket barriers, there's not really much on the concourse of the exit of the station here. You've got ticket machines, you've got an ATM machine or cash machine, you've got an assistant's office which looks like a booking office, but the only thing cool about Barking Riverside Station is just through that door there, cycle parking. As you go in there, you can actually park your bike there, and there's a lot of cycle space in there as well. So at the moment there's nothing much at Barking Riverside Station. There is a few houses built and a campus that's built as well. But it's also got a bus service, a Thames Clipper service, and now it's got a railway station, which we looked at Barking Riverside Station after travelling from Barking Railway Station. Also looking at the future station possibly of Renwick Road. And honestly, it's a good investment heading towards Barking Riverside. Hopefully one day they could actually get across the Thames and go to Thamesmead and probably on the other side of the river. But we don't know about that yet. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a like, subscribe, comment down below. Enjoy this lorry that's passing through, rolling me out of Barking Riverside Station. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and we leave you with the closing shot of a train departing Barking Riverside Station. Stay safe, thanks for watching.